Good morning, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Alison. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
We're showing a lot of faith in this batting lineup. Going first on this pitch is either a masterstroke or a disaster waiting.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, it looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think.
First ball of the match.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Couldn't get it through the field. Man, that's an incredible shot. Square drive, it holds the pose as it goes all the way for a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Edge, but it drops safely. Everyone's gone up. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Drilled that one away.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Bolt, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the north end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Square cut, finds point, no run. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Sampson has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. brilliant diving stop. Massive chance. Super catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Nearly gets the edge. Bumrah with a great delivery there. Gaikwad ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Bowling fielders look really confident.
A bit of a change-up. Field now.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Misses everything. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Bolt from the north end.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Still honing in on their lines.
That's a confident appeal. smacks that away through the gap.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Edged, unplayable.
End of the 4th over. The score is now 44-1.
Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
The last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Some adjustments to the field.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Square cut, finds point, no run.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Markandi coming into the attack from the north end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Edge, but it drops safely. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Goes over the top with that shot. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming. Pandya, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Beats the field with a great shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Got him. That's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. All the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Finds the fielder with that shot.
End of the 7th over. The batting team are now on 66.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
The left armour is coming into the attack.
Gaikwad edges it, but it finds the gap. Looks like they were late on that shot there.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Santner shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Smacks that away through the gap.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. How will he reply?
Square cut, finds point, no run. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Straight to the fielder.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Edged it, no one there. It could be 4.
Didn't time it at all, but manages to get it away to the boundary.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Going with spin now.
The left armour is coming into the attack.
Perfectly timed.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Couldn't get it through the field. Edge, amazing delivery. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
End of the over. The batting team are now 91 for...
Chaha coming back into the attack.
Medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Good shot, a beauty. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough. It's on it to entice a shot, though. They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Markandi has been going really well here. Comes back on from the north end. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
That was just a massive shot. Middled it, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd. Bolt, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the south end. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Gaikwad watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
They had a great foundation early on and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Mark Handy from the north end. Great shot through the gap.
And that brings up 50 runs.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Edge, but it drops safely. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
They looked busy from the first ball they faced. 50 up in good time too.
Cuts that off well in the infield. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Gaikwad wants plenty from these bowlers.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
Super catch right on the boundary. Caught right on the boundary.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Power and precision in that shot.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. drilled that one away. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Perfectly timed.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Lovely shot. Got back quickly and finds the gap.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder.
End of the 16th over.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Bumrah back on now. Square cut, finds point, no run. Doesn't beat the infield. Oh my, that's racing away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Could be close. Gone. Caught. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. Gopal taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
Too wide. It's there to be hit. He's really given the treatment.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Can't get that outside the ring field. Misses everything. Everyone's gone up. Boomerang from the south end. Edge, but it drops safely.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That is a master batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
No, terrible shot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. You didn't hear or see anything. Massive outside edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Pandya to wrap up the innings. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Edged, what a ball. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Well, that's a massive inside edge. Wide of the keeper, and finally, got some serious work to do down there.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Crack. Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long to 6.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score.
Henry coming in.
Edged it. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Caught. That's a ridiculous catch. Out. What a screamer.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Drilled that one away.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Finds the fielder with that shot.
End of the first over. The batting team are now on 11 for 1.
Ahmed, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Nice shot, but straight to gully. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Rohit ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Nearly gets the edge. Ahmed with a great delivery there. Wow, that's missed the lot. Edged it. No one there. Could be 4. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Pulled away with flair and style, and it's gone all the way for 6.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start.
Henry from the south end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Oh, bowled him. What a beauty. Swung in and the stump's knocked over.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Straight to the fielder.
End of the third, exquisite batting. Bowlers have come out with no energy, and the batters have made them pay. It could win them the match.
The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. And gone. Straight to the keeper. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. That's the end of a truly superb over. Takes an important wicket and doesn't concede a run. What more can you ask for? Everyone's gone up. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be four.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the six. Six last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Oh, that was met. And there's an element of insanity the way that sounded. Two biggies in a row.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Varma waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Ahmad from the north end. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Great catch. First ball of the over too. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Finds the edge. It's a big shout from the bowler. The ball was close to the bat. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edged, unplayable. Brilliant shot through the vacant point position. Not sure it'll get cut off.
You just can't bowl that wide to someone of this skill. That's just a simple square cut through to the boundary. 4 runs.
Ahmad straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Bowled. Perfect Yorker. Brilliant bowling.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Great commitment. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Massive outside edge. Trouble. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Edged. That's a confident appeal. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Ahmed will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Coming into bat at number 10.
And out. 2 wickets. 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. And again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs.
Well, that was a big hit. Incredible power, just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but still it goes for 6. Might look to go big again here.
Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged it. Big edge. Good pick up, big chance.
End of the 8th over. The batting team are now 73 for 9.
Ahmed from the south end.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Gaikwad, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Gone, bowled, that's it, it's all over now.
That's it, they're all out. Amazing bowling display. It felt the victory was only a matter of time, and so it's proved just a brilliant win.
Well, there's only one team really